Peace, family. Coming at y'all with another quick one today. Just a quick question, man. Who told y'all you were black? Like, I mean, I know everybody told all of us we were black, but like, where did that start? So, you know me, I like to get into definitions and shit. So, my favorite dictionary of late is 1828 because that's the first Merriam-Webster's dictionary. You know, the one we mostly use today still. But the reason why I like using the 1828 is because you can compare it to now and see what they did. So, who told you you were black? Who told you you were a Negro? So when we go to the 1828 definition of black, it refers to Negro. But who are the Negroes? So we stay in that 1828 dictionary and we go to Negro. And what do you find? Now, Negro in the 1828 dictionary describes tribes. It says more southern tribes of Africa that are really quite black. And so you look at some of these tribes, like for example, the Dinka tribe. They're known for being a branch of the Neolithic. Neolithic. I'm sorry for mispronouncing that name of the tribe, but they are known as the tallest and darkest people on the planet. And so when you do the copper test, like compare my hair to my skin, and you can see that copper is a much better description of my skin tone. You could see how somebody could consider them black and not be, out of line, because they would be the closest people on the planet to that description of that color. And I mean, it's not really it's not really hyperbole to say that their skin is black, and that's though that's a characteristic that is known all over the world. Like for example, when I was in Iraq, everybody knew about the Dinka tribe. If you go to Ethiopia or Djibouti on some of these bases, you might be fortunate enough to meet somebody from the Dinka tribe. They're going to be 7 foot tall and black. So very cool. Very cool to learn about the tribes. But that just goes to show you, even when we talk about Negro, black, copper color, these are all still white descriptions of people. We all have tribal names. We all have tribes that we are from, that are not, like, we're all thrown into boxes regardless, whatever, black, African American, copper colored, indigenous, aboriginal, Negro, whatever, African, Asian, European. We all have our own real tribes that we really come from, that really describe who we are. And so that's why I'm just doing this right now, just to encourage everybody. Let's dive into our ancestors. I've been hitting up all my grandparents, like, hey, remember that, when you were little and you were telling me your great grandmother is full blood Cherokee? Yeah, I need names on that. Like, so I'm working on that right now, but I've already traced, well, not traced with actual paper documents yet, but we've always known that what my great times, like 4 grandmother was pure Cherokee, and that's never been disputed. So it's just a matter of getting that documentation, and hopefully there's some land to go along with it. But that's only one grandparent. We all have 4 grandparents. And I'm fortunate enough to have direct contact with 3 of them right now. And so both my grandmothers, I remember telling me for sure that we have native blood, or we're, native relatives, I guess you could say, and that we are native. But yeah, I got to figure out my grandfather's lineage and all of that kind of stuff. And I encourage everybody to do the same, because like I said, no matter what classification you accept, it's still coming from a white perspective. That still doesn't describe you completely. That just puts you in a box that your tribe may or may not fit in. So it's all about finding our actual tribes that we're from. Whether you're actually from Africa, or you were here before the colonization, or you moved after, you still got to know your tribe. Like I said, Nigeria itself has like 1,200 tribes in it. So just saying you're Nigerian still doesn't describe you. You got to know your tribe. We know about Igbo and Yoruba, but there's 1,198 other tribes out there apparently that are underrepresented and not being represented when you say Nigeria, because these tribes didn't decide how Africa was split into countries. The colonizers did. So like I said, I want to keep this one quick, guys. And real quick before I go, I just want to appreciate everybody that's hopped in the DMs, just encouraging me to keep doing these type of things. I really appreciate that, and that really motivates me to keep doing these things. And I can't wait to put out the full video so y'all can actually see all these images I'm referencing, because they're all going to be in there. But obviously I can't do them like on these little quick, IG videos or whatnot. But yeah, man, I know I keep alluding to that full episode that's coming, but I just can't wait for y'all to see it. So I just been really busy with work and everything, but I can't wait to put that out for you. So peace and love to all my Niji out there. And if I didn't explain what Niji is, basically our people. That's the word we use to describe allied tribes and people from other tribes that maybe spoke a different language, but we still acknowledge them as family. So peace to all my Niji out there, y'all.